we're back at Behind Bars, the competition special episode, and having a look around in there, it looks like I'm up against some pretty stiff competition.
I would say so.
Yeah,
A little bit more challenge.
I was expecting Benjamin Bauer from Maison to come in heavy, and he did with his own ice made out of cucumbers. But honestly, everybody looks pretty impressive. Like it's not in the bag for me at all, I must say, my friends. And I'm going on last. However, the drink's pretty fucking good, so let's see. You know, I'm hopeful, but I'm not certain. That's for sure. We'll see what happens.
Stoked that we were able to, occupy the space here at Rule of Thirds. The team and myself, and that team includes, Nick, our boss, and Aran, who I'm sure y'all will meet shortly. But through Room 11 Hospitality and Madre, we're trying to bring back the Greenpoint version of the modern day Queen's Cup. We would like to bring the community together in a non-pretentious but still competitive format. That way we can get the neighborhood in, get them excited to drink cocktails, get them excited to eat at restaurants, and ultimately, hopefully shake a hand that otherwise would never have been met. At the end, somebody will be prized with the Golden Shaker. But the goal is for this to be an annual reoccurring event. Some of our advancees from the 26th of February will be in attendance tonight. 4 well-earned winners will advance to the finale on March 25th. 8 will advance and 1 will be crowned.
Hi, I'm Carolina. I'm one of the bartenders here at Rule of Thirds, and I'm representing our bar program. We're basically an izakaya, Japanese restaurant. We've been around since 2020. I would describe our bar program as very Japanese oriented, but also really playful. And the drink that we're presenting today, I think it's a perfect reflection of that. It's called the Lebowski-san. It's inspired in the movie The Big Lebowski and the main character, hence the Folgers can.
What that was there for.
Yeah. Everyone is like, why do you have that? We basically took the Titos and we infused it with matcha and sencha green tea. Then we added a little bit of pisco, cacao rum. We added a little bit of sakura, a little bit of green tea shochu, and then we clarified it with matcha ice cream.
Hi, my name is Daryl. We're from the Fanfare, like you mentioned. Our cocktail is inspired by coniferous, cocktails. Is very aromatic, like pine cone and all that. The main spare is going to be Tito's. However, it's infused with allspice. And it's going to have Strega, liqueur invented in Benevento in the 1860s. And it's going to have some lime juice. It's going to have fresh turmeric and a tiny bit of simple. A little bit of homemade ginger foam that we make as a garnish. So it's a very spirit-forward, very spice-like. Yeah.
Well, for tonight, we make a drink based on the one of the classic rolls. It's called avocado roll. Mix it with a little of the vodka Collins, put together. So the ingredients for this cocktail is Tito's vodka, has a little of oseke nigori, which is unfiltered sake, Saint Germain, cucumber juice, spiced avocado syrup, and a little umami bitter. So the combination of all these flavors is going to give you a little refreshing, savory, and umami flavors on the finish. And also it's finished with a little of fried rice cracked with a little jalapeño asol.
Hi, I'm John Manolis. I'm the head bartender at Maison Premiere.
Benjamin Bauer, I'm the bar manager at Maison Premiere.
And we were originally started in 2011. We're an oyster bar in Williamsburg, Brooklyn.
The cocktail that we're making today is inspired actually by purple Gatorade. So we obviously are representing Tito's, an amazing product. We've decided to take that, make a papaya Justino. Justino is kind of a molecular process for infusing and clarifying either fruit or vegetables into something, utilizing a solution called Pectin X. Into that, we're blending a little bit of Junmai Daiginjo sake. So papaya for me is kind of a really funky, savory fruit. And that kind of is also embellished with the sake, the Junmai Daiginjo, a lot of ripe banana flavor, things like that going on. A little bit of aloe water, butterfly pea just for color. And then Verjus Blanc is actually what I'm using for the quote-unquote citrus aspect of the cocktail. So instead of adding acidity with lemon lime juice or citric acid or whatever, choosing to use Verjus. It's going to be a completely clear little hint of purple going on there. And then in the center of the cocktail is going to be cucumber water that we've frozen into a sphere.
We got inspired on more the Mexican cuisine from the food of there. Definitely we try to use most of the ingredients from there. We use epazote or jasanta. We infuse a little bit of Tito's with a little bit also of corn. This is that we bring over there at Oxomoco. Other than that, we shake it with a little bit of saline solution and a little bit of pineapple or two. We shake it, and we try to use like every single ingredient from every single like corn. We make like a garnish with it, so we try to recycle every single part of it.
This is what we call the sweet tea. It's hojicha, apricot, vodka, cinnamon, and lemon juice. So it should give you a little nostalgic feeling like you're at Granny's house having a glass of tea.
Or boozy tea.
Yeah, boozy tea, you know, adult tea. Yeah.
Makes grandma's house a little bit more fun to go to.
So I'm representing the Hidden Pearl. It's a speakeasy in the back of Wanpaku, a Japanese restaurant in the neighborhood in Greenpoint. So Tears of Grimace is going to be, the cocktail's made with ube, so it has this like very light purple hue to it, which I think if someone kicked Grimace in the shins, that's the color that would pour down. So we're really just kind of going for this, you know, like purple Grimace, happy guy kind of thing.
All right. To finish us off this evening, y'all may have heard of this amazing bar, Little Rascal. Make some noise representing that key player.
Nervous as shit. I hate talking to groups. So the cocktail tonight, I thought about it a lot. I tried to get nerdy. I tried to clarify strawberry juice and carbonate it. And I fell back to the drink I like the most that's made out of vodka is the Vesper Martini, which is a mixture of vodka, gin, and Lillet or Coca Americano. So I thought instead of split basing it, maybe I can add some of that flavor to the Tito's. So we threw in some juniper, some yuzu, you know, chamomile, pink peppercorn, and then made a white wine blend with figs and apples, kind of to imitate that Lillet flavor. And then herbs de Provence, you know, a lot of oregano, thyme, marjoram into a dry vermouth, and kind of just infuse that into a thrown drink. So it's my favorite banger with vodka. If you like martinis, it's probably a safe bet. It's called the Altered Beast, because, you know, you think of it like martini's a beast of a drink in cocktails, and Tito's is a beast of a product in the vodka market. So I've altered those two beasts into one idea. And also based on, for any of the dudes that are born before 1990 might get the joke from the game. Cheers.
Coming in forward. Please make some noise for Mr. Melo. And in second place, advancing to the final round of the Golden Shaker. Make some noise for Amami. Please make some noise for Oxomoco. Advancing, representing from Little Rascal King. Make some noise.
I did not expect that. Brother, I didn't think we were gonna be there. I really didn't.